Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're going to change the strings on this beautiful PRS SE Standard. I'm going to be using a miracle cloth for polishing the frets, this Dunlop rag for cleaning the fretboard with this Dunlop 01 fretboard cleaner. So I have this equipment paired that it has almost everything that you're going to need probably to set up your guitar and take care of your instrument. I also use this screwdriver that it's really nice because it is for the truss rod. It works for the truss rod adjustment, as well as it has a screwdriver with magnetized tip. Also using this Music Nomad mat. It works really well. It's really thick. It holds the instrument in place. It doesn't move really or slides. The length is perfect. I don't have any issues with it, and it will protect your instrument when you're taking care of it. From the diary, I'm using the string gauge card. It has all the measurements that you probably will ever need. Then you have the string winder and cutter, and this neck rest. For the strings, I'm going to be using the Dario XS 09 to 42, and they're $22. So you can say, well, they're kind of expensive, but the thing is they last forever. So you save money that way instead of changing every 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, whatever, or 2 weeks for you know, depending on how much you use your instruments or how do you use them, or you know, where, if you go playing outside all the time or you're touring or whatnot, then it will make a difference. That the strings will probably die for the use. But if you're at home, want to save a little bit of money and change it, you know, when you take care of your guitar, then I really recommend this. This will work for a year like this one. So the first thing that we're gonna do, since this one is a tremolo arm, we're gonna have to put here on the back something for the bridge not to hit the body of the guitar. And for that, I use the same cardboard from, you know, the packaging. So just cut it. You can bend it. This is kind of thick, so let's see if, without bending it, let's bend it in half like this, and just put it underneath, and that will be it. This will hold the bridge in place, not in place, but it will allow the bridge to rest into the body without damaging the body. So in the case of these guys here, these bridges, so the strings goes, as you can see, is I still have the plastics on the guitar, but they go through the body. So you just push them. That's why we cut them. So you can just push them. They will come out the back of the guitar. So before putting the new strings, then we're gonna polish the frets and we're gonna clean the fretboard. So for that, I'm gonna use this. I put it in a Ziploc because it has a coconut, real coconut. So what I'm gonna do is just cut this like this. It's the one that we're gonna use. And that's gonna be more than enough for the guitar. I like using this because it won't damage your fretboard. I don't have to cover it or anything. So first I'm gonna use this, polish it, and then we're gonna use the rag and clean, take the excess that this is going to leave, and then clean the fretboard. So we continue to do this. I don't put much pressure on it, just enough to feel the fret. That's it. I just finished polishing the frets. It won't take you more than 5 minutes probably. It will leave you the hands black, like super dirty. It's fine, it's just with water it will go away. So I'm gonna clean my hands and then we're gonna clean the fretboard and continue with the strings. Now with the buck, just gonna pass it clean and then I'm gonna spray the cleaner so it will condition and clean the fretboard. It will take everything that the polish left. I normally, for that, I will cover this, or at least one, so I don't want any of the spray to in the pickups. You're gonna pass super fast. That's it. And then we're gonna go, and you're gonna see, it's just the middle part. It's clean at the moment, so you're gonna see the difference when we clean it, before and after. And that's it. Look at the difference. It's a lot. So I like to do this once, twice a year, depends. In this case I did it a year ago. Now I'm gonna clean the guitar a little bit all over. I don't polish. I don't use any polish or anything. I just, you know, this way I can go in the middle or between the pickups more easily. And the headstock as well. Let's start with the E and A, thicker ones. And it is gold. So let's do this. Well, actually, I'm gonna do it in the opposite so you can see. Inside. Make sure that when you put them inside, the string is not just, yeah, it's not caught with something underneath. So you feel, you hear that? It gets to a top. Try to do it. And sometimes when you string, put the strings on, it's a bit lower, but with the pressure it will stay there. And when you start tuning, it's gonna jump up. So try to do it just in case. Put it in the right place. Normally I take this measure, 4 or 5 fingers. And that is a good measure for me to start winding and putting the strings on. I don't want to cut them, so I leave the string like this. So that way, if I need to restring or I made a mistake, put in the string or whatnot, I can do that. I'll cut it at the end when everything is done, and I don't do any turns or any fancy things. I just try to hold it in place, and that's it. And that's it. You don't need more than that. And if you want, you can cut it here, but I'll wait until everything is set. So I'll do the same with the other ones. And this is rinse and repeat. So I'll see you when I put them all through. Okay, so we finished putting all the strings in. They are now in tune. As you can see, but this guy is gonna come out soon because the bridge with the tension of the strings is gonna be perfect in place. So let's cut the end of the strings. And now we're gonna tune in this position, and then we're gonna do it in the player position. Now we are in tune, but obviously remember this won't hold. These are new strings, so you have to stretch them. There are many ways that you can do that. As you can see, the cardboard just came out. The bridge now is being held by the strings, by the tension of the strings, and so it's in place. So now what you need to do is just stretch the strings. One way that I've seen luthiers and technicians do it is they put their hand on the first fret, holding the knot. So because we're gonna pull the strings out, and if you don't have it there, it may, the string may pop. So just put your hand there and stretch the strings. They sell a tool that does this, but that's it. You don't need it. And then you see, we are off tune again. So here we go. Now we have our new strings on, and we are ready to play some music, make some noise, and annoy the neighbors. Let's do it.